Hi there everybody! Welcome back to my channel. I'm Alice Takeover. Today we're going to be continuing the topic on artificial intelligence. I'll go ahead and link the information of the video I made before up above, which details about AI and the pros and cons of it. But in this video we're going to go ahead and talk about the pros and cons directly involved in the modeling and influencer industry, and what it means for influencers going forward on the type of content that they create. So in today's topic we're going to be talking about these now AI models that are called virtual models or virtual influencers, and their own worlds that go along with their own personalized lives. So the big question is, what do I think of this and for the content that we're going to create moving forward? To be honest with you, I actually like the general direction that the public has been pushing for creators to start delivering. Social media used to be all about watching celebrities live their luxurious lifestyles that we could never obtain in our wildest dreams, where we would vicariously live through them. And so now we've started to see a shift where these audiences are changing their perspective, and they're wanting to see more valuable content provided to them based on topics that they can apply to their daily lives. Ever since us real-life human influencers and models have started to see these AI-generated virtual models and virtual influencers in recent months, all of my influencer and model friends are now concerned that they're going to be in competition with these fake people. The AI models are now creating their own profiles, and they have their own communities where all these AI profiles of what are seemingly real people are actually going to meet up, and then they'll collaborate with one another, and they'll just generally hang out and they'll act like that's their real fake lives. If that wasn't already confusing, that whole thing is definitely going to confuse the general public that consumes influencer content regularly. Because, let's be honest, influencer content's already confusing. Even for me, to unravel all of this AI technology as it comes out is pretty unreal. Even I've been fooled before when I'm looking at a profile of a fake person online and I actually think it's real. And the only reason that I know it's a fake is because I don't know that person already, because I know most influencers and models already. I believe that we're going to be starting to see a great shift in social media. From just seeing the sensual parts being displayed on social media for attention-grabbing purposes, aka thirst traps, content's going to have to start being created more intricately than it's ever been before. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with thirst traps online, because been there too, but I don't think that it's going to maintain audience retention over the long term, especially if you wish to have an influencing account that maintains meaningful presence over time, because these AI influencers and models are going to use social media as a funnel to direct their audiences to their fan websites, where they're going to sell their more lewd and still AI generated content. To be a successful influencer, you're going to have to carve yourself out from the rest and become a unique presence online. And believe me when I say this, the developers behind making AI generated models and influencers will eventually catch on to our existing influencer market. And they're even going to start marketing to influencers their own services that provide influencers with the ability to be able to AI generate things for their own online presence to sprinkle into their real content. One such example would be if an influencer wanted to travel to a specific country to film tourism content, but they don't have the time to fly all the way over there to be able to record the location. They could just simply pay an AI generator to be able to help generate that sort of environment where they can promote that they went to that country while they take their time to do whatever else they deem more important at home. Basically, the world's about to get very messy, and consumers out there, the general public, need to be aware of who is deepfaking and who is maintaining their authenticity online. With my own brands, I've been aging gracefully, and I'm proud to do so. Never in the wildest sense did I ever think that I was going to become an influencer, because I started out as a freelance model only, and I moved my business online after freelance modeling for about 2 years. Since I started freelance modeling and growing my business further online organically, I've gotten to the point with my brand now where I know I have the ability to be able to grow the community that I'm a part of, which is other models and influencers that I met along the way, and be able to give them more opportunities to further than just posting thirst traps and using social media as a funnel to their fan sites. The AI influencers and models are also going to be using social media as funnels as well. So it's important for this community of real models and influencers to diversify and grow their authentic brands beyond what any AI model can do. I'm incredibly blessed to be able to offer real authentic life experiences where real life models and influencers can meet up as a community in real time and be able to network and generate revenue, both through my events and my courses online and through my app investments, which I'll link all below for you guys to check out. So as for my brand development moving forward, I'm making a public statement now, let it be known, that my content's always going to be authentic, and whether or not you want to believe that is up to you, but that's why I started a YouTube in the first place, is to start putting more of my personality out there online, because now I'm ready to start showing the general public who I am as a person. And it's been a lot of fun to showcase who I am in video format where I can speak, because as a model, which I'll also make another video on that topic, I think I'm gonna make that video later, on safety precautions. And with safety, you always gotta keep a down low profile as a model so you don't get weirdos, random people trying to find you and all that. So I've been working slowly on trying to put my real self out there more, because now I have good security, which I think every model should have, by the way. A lot of models and influencers are used to being very reserved because you always worry about your safety a little bit as an influencer, model, young woman, especially on the go traveling. But now that I have great security backing me up, I can feel like I can express myself a little bit more going forward. Moving forward, I'm going to have my brand authentically grow as I continue to grow and develop as a human being. And I'm going to continue to showcase that online, because I already feel bad that I wasn't on YouTube in the past vlogging my modeling experiences as well. It's better late than never, as they say, so I'm going to at least be able to do that from here on out. That's the meat and bones of this topic, so that's all I have to share for today, but do let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section about what you think of this new AI technology. And if you have a brand, will you keep your brand authentic? As a consumer, what kind of content do you want to see more of? Are you okay with seeing AI content versus seeing content created by real models and influencers? And don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more content about the model photography industry and everything influencer related as well. Don't forget, if you're a model seeking to grow your career further authentically, check out my courses that are linked down below. Thanks again for tuning into this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!